Hello friends, it's me, StepsBasic, and welcome back. Let's play some Alan Wake 2 today. So last time we left off, we made it into the wellness center at the Valhalla place, and we know there's something evil going on here. But Rose was all like nervous and stuff, like she was telling me like, don't go in there, Saga, it's bad. And then we saw Thor, and then we saw like she's a puddles, and then there's something spooky going on. Stop it. Also, Cynthia Weaver. She's here and evil. I can't remember if she was evil in the first game. I do remember her from the first game, though. Vaguely. I remember the name. It's literally the extent of my remembering. Alright.
Shit!
The heck are you, man?
Where'd it go?
I don't know, but I shot it once. Get off me!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I did not like that at all. Whoa. Talk about some freaking going on there, man. It was freaking gross and sideways. It's evil. Ah. I blew a hole in the wall. It wasn't me, though. I forgot to get the extra ammo for the rifle out of my storage. Because I got the rifle now. We're not crazy. I shot both the heads on that thing. Alright. Alright. Map. Well, like I said, this place is pretty short, but unfortunately I think that's an elevator. Or an exit. Could be that, either or.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. No, maintenance in progress. Well, left his hammer behind. I wonder if his hammer is an object of power. One would think so, right? Jeez, I'm crow, man. Shut up. Well, that's unfortunate. Flipping tables. Huh. Mittens. Homemade. A notebook full of daily meal plans. Nice fountain pen. Antique hair clip. Very pretty. I found a box of ammo for the hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, and a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you like. I can make you a cup if you want. There was no ammo in his special room, though. Yeah, there we go. This is the last one and Tor become taken. Alright. Little more Yako. That's the last of that one. That's the last of that one. So the only person we don't know anything about is Rose Marigold. We're only missing one item from there, though. That's kind of nice. Can I use it yet? No, now I have 3 of them. Gosh, diggity dang it.
This must have been Tor's.
You think so? Who else would have lodged a freaking hammer on the wall there? Cynthia, stop it! Well, I guess we know who the boss of this section is. Who? Who had it coming? Your mom? Gotcha. Yeah, I ain't got no room for that. Ah. Tor? Okay. Not an elevator.
here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor, wait!
Ah,
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let him go. Tor!
we found where the overlap is. Don't hurt Rose. We just need to find out how to get through the overlap now.
Well, shoot.
Well, gosh, diggity dang it. Oh, Rose. Alright. Hey, Rose. You probably shouldn't be hiding things from me, dude.
What was that?
You know what it was.
Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What?
Rose.
We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Oh, you
Are you
silly.
fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's
Language.
cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Because she wants to protect you. That's what I'm going with. Rose.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
Gee
I'm
whiz.
not his fucking character.
No.
But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake
The
has
hero.
returned.
Hey, what do you know about
Cynthia
Cynthia?
took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking
Dark.
about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
Maybe she's talking about the Rothinthia. Rothinthia? Nah. There was a joke there. Find it and tell me what it was.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap.
Yeah.
Has
We
to
knew it
be.
was an overlap, though.
How do I get inside?
Water. Something wet, I bet. Gotta zoom out again. There we go. That should be good enough. Let me guess. Not available yet. Jerk. Oh, Rose, by the way.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god.
OMG, Jesus.
You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I
Yeah.
feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I
Doofus.
locked Torringale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Thanks, Bab.
Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Oh my god, you are a lifesaver. Do you have bolt cutters? No? I'll get them eventually. Where's the
Saga
key?
jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
So that's what we
The
need
key
to
to
know.
this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record.
Yeah,
Odin will know more.
yeah, I will. Moreover, it's part of the ritual.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother.
Oh, cute.
Her grandfather's apology. The lamentation of an old man. His heart was broken, sinking into darkness.
Oh,
Odin had said that the song would be a way to know Tor, a way to find him. A light bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
Yep. We know exactly what we gotta do. What? What's that? Oh, right. Profiling, baby!
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm.
He's not taking her seat this time. Never mind, I'm
Your
lying.
grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine.
Aww.
Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there.
Listen to the saga song.
Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible.
With a name like Freya, you would
Stay
think
on
you
task.
might be more
The record is in the
open to
museum.
them being your relation. Hey, thanks, babe. Appreciate ya. Still not ready. Oh, I don't know why I put on the old one. There you go. Still missing, golly, a lot there.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it?
That's a good question
Am I
right
just
there.
playing into the story?
Uh-huh. You know, those... Okay, 3 there. Cynthia and Tor. There's a lot going on with Cynthia and Tor there. Alright, coop. Thanks, lady.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here.
Yeah?
Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out.
I wouldn't be touching it.
Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that.
Ah,
But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness.
she's the one who originally had
Well,
the clicker.
after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Yeah, it happens.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He
In
leaves
my
me messages
mind.
in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud.
Wow.
If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book.
He is.
Exciting.
Yeah. So good.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives,
I believe it too.
very resilient.
Ah, gotcha.
But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We
In
run
the
drills
rain.
every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
I'm proud of her, honestly.
We're pretty used to this
I
kind
like
of thing.
how awesome she is.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites.
Mm-hmm.
The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Called it.
Thanks. I already have been. Wake
I knew it
tells
was
you
her.
how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it.
Oh yeah, flashlight.
All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff.
Conventional methods
The
of
tough
extreme.
part is hiding the bodies.
I
it'd be nice if
honestly
they
don't
just
know how to
disappeared.
react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
We got you. All right, Rose. I like you. I knew you were fine. Yakov, Ilmo, Bloom, Mulligan, and Thornton, all cult members. Yakov and Ilmo were cult leaders. Answered that question. Yeah, baby.
Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me.
Marigold.
Alan Wake apparently told her to. I guess I owe her one.
So we got 2 up here, 4 here. Cool. Thanks, Rose. Appreciate you. Be nice if you had like a map of them so I could tell where they all are. Hiking and climbing prohibited. And of course...
I need something to cut this.
Yeah. Lantern. Aha!
It's 1988.
No,
A
it isn't.
face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared. The old gods facing something even more powerful. Something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all. Caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion.
Does happen.
The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone.
Took his
Thor
eye.
rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it.
Ew.
Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
That's weird. I get a nitpick though. Can I turn this on? I'd like to turn that one on. Found a manuscript page, so there wouldn't be like a lunchbox or something so close to it. Rose, why don't you head on inside? It's a little wet out here. Also, knocked over a bench. Think there'd be bolt cutter? The heck happened to that guy? Oh, trouble is hiding the bodies. I get it now. Rose took care of that guy. Cynthia? Huh. Got Odin's Raven in here. Is this the museum? Alright, you're important. Remember, buy more fuses. Wait, this is Vladimir. Buy more fuses and many more poopy old and equipment. Keep blowing them. Okay, cool. Thanks, bud. I don't like you. Vlad might be the,
It's not opening.
yeah, Vlad might be the end game, end area, boss of this area. The end boss of this area is what I'm trying to say. Hello. I'll take that. We don't even know what Vlad looks like yet.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer,
Yeah, you do.
Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two.
Oh,
Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink.
wouldn't
Got
know.
himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD.
Just my imagination.
Now he had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep.
I bet you that didn't help
But
much.
the Andersons were something else.
Yeah, they were. We love
The
the
nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs.
Oh, yeah.
The
Always
Andersons
something
were
strong.
so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
I mean, at their age, honestly, yeah. Save point. Ah, warmth. Warmth and happiness. Alright. Here, take a shoebox. That was weird. Alright. What else we hiding in here, huh? Nothing. Never mind. Something.
Must be locked from the other side.
I'm sure it is. It's kind of nice that they just let me crouch underneath those. I know what that is.
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town.
Rude.
Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things.
Yeah.
Touching everything.
Always touching
The
things.
world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever.
Weird.
There would be a just and terrible reckoning.
He's such a cute
Emmett
boy.
had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter.
Spicy.
It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down.
Don't touch me.
Beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
That's cool. Who the heck is Emmett? I feel like I'm going to find out who Emmett is before the end of this area. Oh, fun. Thank you. Appreciate you. Somebody just chilling down here. Rose, spare fuses now locked away because someone, Ate, keeps stealing them. Gold is in the laundry room. Oh. I don't know where I'm looking for fuses. But I'm looking for fuses. Can I open this? No, of course not. That'd be too easy.
Is this something they watch on movie night?
Maybe.
That looks just like Casey.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Thomas saying. Yo Tonyo. Yo Tonyo. I don't speak that language. That's the writer's room. No! Yo Tonyo. Pull us up on. I like that. Make me think something's gonna hurt Casey. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born as Thomas Zane in Finland, and his brother partner Barbara Yeager, born Baba Yakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town and the home, country home, blah 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 blah. I'm sure that's all very important for my stuff right now. All right, stand back. Hey. It's a very veritable
Cynthia Weaver
smorgasbord.
had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her.
I remember Cynthia Weaver
She
now.
screamed.
One of the first times, one of the first weirdos we met in the first game, She was in the back room of the diner with her lantern.
Cynthia
I
Weaver
remember now.
hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman.
Norman?
Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it,
Oh, my
Cynthia
lantern.
said. This will put a smile back on your face, my dear, a voice said. A man's voice.
Ew.
Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget?
I want to play the
She
original
had
game
slipped
again.
getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her.
Stupid
She
darkness.
screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Yeah, Cynthia is... Cynthia's going to be the final boss of this area. I don't know. It could be Vladimir, but we haven't seen Vlad at all. So we don't even know who Vlad is. But we've seen Cynthia. Code is 273. I'm going to write that down. Hello? Two, 7, 3. Rose, if you see this, please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. I think they hate me. I mean, I don't blame them. You're kind of a scummy back person. Hello? Toolbox. No. Stay back. I don't know why I needed that code, but I got that code now. Okay, his body's still there, so I guess we're okay. Oh. Screw that place, man. Gross. Back in the building. Hey, Rose, what do you know about Vladimir? Can't tell me anything about him, huh?
You're welcome, Alan.
I love her. Oh, boy. Alright, what are we missing? The story. Oh, I already know. I got 4 of them now. Golly. Alright, there's the jukebox. That's part of it. There's no one there to talk to. What do you mean, new conversations? That's where Ati was. Hello, television. Would you like to tell me something, Vision? No. Just a little quick healing point, that's all. That leads back to the gazebo. Oh, there we are. There we are. Okay. Hey, guys.
Hey, Saga. Welcome to the emergency muster point.
Hey, Nyman.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
Can somebody get
I'm
Norman
happy
some
to get out
clothes?
of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
Not
The
really.
house has always been here, Norman.
Yeah, Nyman.
Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted.
Haunted.
You get what you pay for.
Gotcha.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
Apart from Tor and
A
Odin.
few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual.
Agreed.
I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'll let him know, thanks.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's
lantern?
gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Norm MacDonald? Aw.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And
Love your
you're the
show.
federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh,
Oh,
definitely.
sorry.
Oh, never
I'm
mind.
kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto.
Amen, sister.
We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Maybe once we get all this settled, I'll pop by for that.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're
Look at her
bleeding.
hands.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no.
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Uh-huh. That's a lot of blood for just a prick with the knitting needle.
It sure is a beautiful and stormy.
Don't go getting any ideas, Norman.
He just wants a
This
warm
is
place
the
to lay his hat.
designated muster point, not a date.
All right, so we got to find Ati, Gail, and obviously Cynthia. So upstairs. I thought that was another deer head. Odin. I didn't even see that. I just saw the prompt.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged.
Smudged.
He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile.
Which is
The
not
brothers
true.
fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Which is not true as far as the, legends and stuff go. I'm coming, Odin. I'm coming. Odin. What's up, home dog? Hey, bud. Is there any way I can turn on a light in here? I don't want to leave him alone in the darkness. Stay away from my buddy. Alright, there's the recreation room. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and leave this episode here. I do love making some progress. But unfortunately, I'm kind of debating whether or not I should ditch one of my guns. Give myself a little extra room in here. Because at the moment, I've only got the one space. If I could get 2 more like backpack expansions, that'd be nice. But for right now, I got nothing. I got no space for anything. But on that note, we're going to go ahead and leave this episode here. And when we come back in the next time, we should be able to finish up this area. I'm loving this, man. It's so cool. I love this game. Love the whole Alan Wake saga. It's so great. Alan Wake saga. Saga. Yeah, but anyway, thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Alan Wake 2. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you just poke that like button for me, like to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Of course, as always, you're more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. When I can, if I can, you know all that jazz. And tune in next time as we pursue the darkness. And until then, good night.